Hello, boys and girls. Lord Hawkeye here again. I've got something very important I want to talk about, the upcoming elections in the U.S. Now, remember, I've said before that I don't believe voting is legitimate. I don't believe the government can ever be redeemed by voting in the right person, because even if you did, afterwards they'll learn nothing and will go straight back to their abusive ways. I know, I've seen it up here in Canada, and it'll be no different in the U.S. However, there is still something very important that can be gleaned from this. This is addressed to certain of the more self-righteous individuals in the U.S. You know, people who have criticized big business and things like that for putting profits ahead of human lives and in all their righteousness. Well, I'm here to tell you that this election is your chance to put your money where your mouth is. What do I mean by that? Listen very carefully, and this is very important. Whatever the current Democrat or Republican politicians are promising you, whatever they are offering you, whatever they say they're going to provide for you, I've made it clear before that they're not giving you anything. They're just giving back some of the crumbs. But let's forget that for a moment. Let's forget all that. Whatever they're offering you, it doesn't matter for one very important reason. At this moment, the U.S. government is overseas killing people. You know this. Don't pretend you don't know this. This has been common knowledge for a long time. Don't even try pretending you don't know this. Obama has no intention of ending it. Come on. He may have said he would when he started off, but he made no attempt to do so in his first 4 years, and now that he doesn't have a re-election to worry about, he's going to have even less reason to do it afterwards. Mitt Romney? Come on. I mean, while Democrats try to hide their lust for war, the Republicans are all bragging about it. There is only one candidate who even talks about the war, even talks about the immorality of it, and the only candidate where there's any evidence to suggest that he will end it, that being Gary Johnson. Whatever you think of his policies, whatever of your favorite government program that you think he's going to gut and destroy, whatever, doesn't matter. For the simple reason, because he intends to end the war, and doing so will save lives. No doubt about it. So, to all the self-righteous out there, you now have yourself in an interesting situation. Even if we accept all your claims at face value, you right now have the choice of pick the left or right and get your free goodies, whatever that might be, whatever they're promising you, or pick Gary Johnson and save lives. So, you may talk about, oh, I need my welfare checks, I need my Social Security, I need this, I need that. I just ask you one simple question. Would you give those things up to save a life? To save 100? To save 1,000? To save millions, maybe even? I ask you, would you give those things up? In other words, would you yourself sacrifice personal profit in order to save lives? Will you put human lives ahead of your own profits, like you so frequently morally condemn big businesses for supposedly not doing? Think about it. Think about it very hard, America. This election is your chance. Do the right thing. Do the smart thing. Do what you've always told other people to do. Choose human lives over profits. And it's up to you. I can't force you to do anything. But if you choose not to, if you vote for Obama or you vote for Romney and you get your free stuff and the wars continue and people continue to die, please don't bother commenting on my channel about how big businesses put profits ahead of human lives, how profits are evil and blah, blah, blah. Because by voting for them, by voting in favor of your personal gains over the lives of other people who are being killed for who knows why, if you do that, then you'll have shown you're no better than them, and thus I really see no reason to take your righteous indignation seriously. Not in the slightest. So I say again, do the right thing. Do the smart thing. Vote for Gary Johnson. And that's all I have to say about that. Until next time, be aware and be wise.